Hi Georgia, today we're going to be cooking with Glacier 51 Toothfish.
I absolutely love this fish. It's snowflake flesh. People call it the Wagyu of the ocean. What are you doing with this fish today?
Today we're just going to cook it in a bag with some beautiful ingredients. It's sort of a nice aroma coming through when you open up the oven door. You'll get a beautiful waft of the smell of the fish. And yeah, we're going to keep it quite simple today. What we're going to do is take a beautiful fillet of fish. We've pre-filleted it. You can sort of see it's like nice and white on both sides. We're going to look at basically 4 pieces, 2 per person. Okay, you've got a little mixing bowl there. What I'm going to get you to do is, so I basically cook the leeks in the oven. As soon as I turn them on, just throw them in whole. Don't do anything to them and just let them go and peel the outside layer off.
Cool.
So we're just going to basically put half of that in, if that's okay.
Yeah.
So then we've just got a little bit of celery and carrot in there. So we're just going to give that a bit of a mix up. And then I've just got some beautiful local garlic as well.
Now the butter that Kenny's using today is awesome. Char butter.
Char butter, yeah.
Talk us through that.
So basically it's rice wine, so Chinese rice wine. You've got some soy sauce, beautiful local honey, and this amazing Chinese 5-spice mix, which gives off a massive aroma. It's going to provide a bit of that sort of barbecue flavour. With Toothfish, I find it has a really high yield of gelatine in there. Because of that, it can handle sort of a bit more robust flavours there as well. And we're just going to add a little bit of salt and just a drizzle of some beautiful olive oil. Easy, so if you could just put the Maripoi mix into the middle of the paper for me. So what I like to do is just basically sort of put them slightly off centre from each other. The more surface area you've got with this fish, the easier it's going to cook. I've got some seasoning there. Okay, what I'm going to get you to do is we've got some beautiful Samphire that I've just blanched in plain water. If you could just sort of go to town and just sort of start sprinkling them.
So this is a really unique ingredient, and we're seeing a lot of chefs using this as almost a substitute for salt. It adds great texture and great colour to the dish.
And it's got a real sort of like chlorophyll flavour to it. So that's basically what we're going to do for now, and this is the char siu butter that we made earlier. And all we're going to do is just squeeze the butter all over the fish.
What I really love about Austral Fisheries, Kenny, is that they plant 220,000 trees a year to offset the emissions from their business. How important are you finding to the customer that sustainability is on the plate?
Yeah, sustainability, not only that, I mean, that to me just screams out forward thinking as well. You know, the Austral are actually thinking about not just the environment that they're working in, but also other environments in WA and actually giving back to the community.
Okay, I want to see your mad rapping skills now.
Oh, I wouldn't say mad rapping, but I have been known to drop a few songs in my time.
Have you?
No. All right, cool. So what we're going to do is basically just gently flatten it. And Georgia, all we're going to do is grab the first corner.
Yeah.
And we're just going to keep folding through the centre all the way around. It's really important to give it a good press.
Oh, and then fold.
Correct, yeah. You can sort of see it's going to keep all that beautiful moisture from not just the fish, but the vegetables, the char siu butter. And it's a little bit tricky, this last part. Just use the back of a spoon. I just fold it one more time. And that is it. So if you'd like to, very gently, just pick that up and put that into the pan. And we're just going to bake that in a preheated oven at 200 degrees for 12 minutes.
Easy.
All right, Georgia, so this has now been in the oven for 12 minutes. And as you can see, you've got all the beautiful bubbling going on there. So this is the perfect time to actually open it up.
Oh, that smell. It's amazing.
Just going to hold it up there and pull this side, and we're going to lift it onto the plate.
This fish is caught 4,000 kilometres off the coast of WA, 2,000 metres below sea level. It's so special.
All right, let's reveal the fish. So as you can see, after 12 minutes of cooking, you've got all those beautiful juices come out. You've got the char siu butter and the Toothfish, which lends itself really, really well to like steaming, baking, roasting. I'm just going to finish it off with a little bit of a salsa verde. It's got the Samphire in there and just herbs from the garden, a bit of lemon juice, just to create a bit of lightness to the dish. And you've got some parsley flowers there as well. We're just going to garnish with that.
Bit of a squeeze of lemon on the top.
Absolutely.
Kenny, this looks incredible. Let's have a try.
Let's do it. So what do you reckon, George?
The thing about this fish, it's incredibly delicate, but it has a very robust flavour. I love the fact that you're pairing it with potatoes. I think texturally that makes for a fantastic meal. What a treat to have at home. So easy and readily available in WA. Happy days.
Thanks very much.